What's good, everybody? The voice of the WGC back in the building. And it appears that a good amount of individuals agreed with what we had to say yesterday. But it also seems that we stirred a couple feathers yesterday. We stirred the pot a little bit. Unsession TV was cooking, though, and you can't deny that. Well, it's mighty funny that this comes across my feed the minute that we got done with that video. And this is a report saying that NBA 2K players are getting fed up with NBA 2K. So let's have a look. The Washington Post. NBA 2K mega fans are preparing to leave the game behind. Ooh, what a title right there. Can't wait to read this article. Dimitri Jones, a 29-year-old YouTube creator, never thought he'd stop playing NBA 2K, the popular video game franchise centered around professional basketball. He's played the game since he was young and even started his own YouTube channel where he posts 2K-related content. But the most recent game, NBA 2K23, has shaken his faith. This is what he's saying, by the way. Before, I would say I wouldn't ever leave 2K behind. He said, I still somewhat hold on to that thought process. If the trend continues this way with 2K, I could see a time in which I never play again. Jones is not alone. NBA 2K fans aren't happy about the state of the game, especially after developers posted their latest blog post Wednesday sharing what's coming in the next 6 weeks, or as some fans said, what's not coming. Mega fans are concerned that the game isn't giving them much to do and question whether it's a sign that 2K isn't listening to its community anymore. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Sounds familiar, doesn't it? I think the community just wants the company to act like they care whatsoever about the consumer, said Jones, who previously partnered with 2K through the company's Next Maker initiative, a training program that gives creators access to 2K games, intellectual properties, and professional development network. Damn. So we even got a Next Maker talking about how shit NBA 2K is? Well, damn. See, this is the one thing that I'll say about the NBA 2K community. Although I play way more wrestling. I'm more in tune with wrestling games than I am NBA games. I more so prefer the older NBA games, you know? The NBA Live 2005s, the NBA Street, the NBA Ballers. Like, that's my type of shit right there. NBA Jam, that is my type of shit right there. I don't really mess with this 2K shit no more. But what I can say about the 2K community is at least this community has some fucking balls. Now, I'm not going to lie. There are some shields in the NBA 2K community, too. There are some shields in the NBA 2K community. I will agree. But for the most part, the NBA 2K community, when shit is going wrong, they speak up. There are more individuals who have balls, who have the courage to speak up, than there are shills and pussies in the NBA 2K community. Even you got the Next Maker speaking up. This is what I'm talking about. Why can't we have this same shit? Where are y'all at, my guy? Buddies, my guys. Dudes. Bros. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? At least, like I said, and I'm going to keep saying it again and again and again, at least the NBA 2K community, at least they have the courage to speak up. It's literally unsanctioned TV and a very select few individuals who actually have the courage to speak up about how shit WWE 2K is. The NBA 2K community, they all come as a collective. They look 2K in their eyes and they be like, look, your game is dog shit. Us, meanwhile, this is us. This is us in the WWE 2K community. You got 50% saying, oh, you're just a hater. Oh, just stop complaining. Oh, just don't play the game. Oh, nobody told you to buy the game. And then here's the other side. Man, this game is dog shit. Man, this game is ass. Man, I wasted my money. Here we go. Same bullshit every single year. The community is split. We need more real shit in this community. Yeah, I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to y'all, Nick. God damn, that's a loud ass fucking alarm. Let me. Ooh, shit. Sorry if I made your ears bleed. Sorry about that. Damn, I was not expecting that. Sorry if I made your ears bleed. That's my iPhone alarm. But as I was saying, we need some more real shit in this community. What's the deal, next makers? How many games is it going to take? How many games? But let's continue. Since NBA 2K21, the NBA 2K franchise has taken hints from other video games like Fortnite and Call of Duty by adding a seasons concept where players can earn specific in-game rewards and items over a set course of time. In NBA 2K23, seasons last every 6 weeks. The seasonal rewards are vital to one of the models called My Team, in which gamers collect digital basketball cards of the past, present, and future. NBA players that they can then use in the game. The digital cards are earned through playing the game, buying them on the auction house, or opening digital packs, which can be purchased with real money. A single pack costs about $5 and on most occasions this year offers less than 2% offers less than a 2% chance at the most valuable card. So this is basically fucking gambling in a goddamn video game, which have enhanced abilities in the game. So not only do you have less than a 2% chance of pulling what you actually want to pull, but they are also saying that this shit is pay to win, basically. Basically. Now, does this sound familiar to y'all? Because it sounds a lot like MyFaction. And this is what I tried to tell y'all. WWE 2K got this inspiration, got the MyFaction inspiration from NBA 2K My Team. I don't give a fuck what you say. This is where they got the inspiration from. All y'all bitching and moaning talking about oh, I want an auction house. I want this. I want that. Oh, trust me. Eventually, you're going to get all this shit. They're trying to make it into WWE's version of My Team. You're going to get all of this shit eventually. Trust me. And when you're full and you get all this shit, don't come crying to Unsanctioned TV talking about all you care about is MyFaction. Don't come crying to Unsanctioned TV about this shit because we tried to tell y'all. But go ahead. Keep on building up your wish list for MyFaction. Keep it up and see where this shit goes. Keep it up. Keep it up. These packs appear to be the focus of the upcoming Season 7, according to the 2K blog post. The game will make 450 cards available in each new pack for the season. In addition, the packs will feature cards based on NBA players in the league's playoffs, which began on April 15th and will conclude with the NBA Finals beginning on June 1st. Much to the chagrin of fans, no specific events, challenges, or in-game competitions to reward gamers, other than the typical seasonal rewards, were mentioned in the blog. Now it feels like the only reason to play the game if you enjoy the thrill of gambling on packs. Said Mick Curley, a 26-year-old from Ireland who runs a YouTube channel under the name DBG. Curley, something of an NBA 2K YouTube historian who records documentaries on each year's game, said he won't walk away from the game for now because he's still creating content. But I can't see myself ever booting up 2K again when he's not running the channel, he added. Hector Ostalaza, a 41-year-old Twitch streamer from Boston, said he was anticipating disappointment from the Season 7 blog post, and my expectation was right. That's a problem, he said, because it seems 2K wants to engage less with fans and not participating in the general discourse regarding their game. And this is what we were talking about with you, Lionel Jinx. This is what we're talking about with you, Lionel Jinx, and this fucking company. They don't want to engage with their fans. They're just pumping out shit that nobody fucking asked for. And the shit that people have actually asked for, they added months later or years later. One of the biggest issues, Ostalaza said, is the best player cards are unlocked in the digital packs, not from playing the game. MyFaction. MyFaction. Sounds really familiar, doesn't it? But unsanctioned TV is just messing some shit up, isn't it? We just making shit up, ain't we? But the NBA 2K players are literally saying the same exact shit. How the fuck are we making shit up when you literally got NBA 2K players saying the same shit about NBA 2K? You look fucking stupid right now, don't you? You gotta start listening to what we're saying. Not just clicking on these videos, watching the first 3 seconds, and then automatically identifying us as haters. Pull that 2K cock out of your ass and your goddamn mouth and think for a change. Take the knee pads off. Wipe off your chin. And listen to what Unsanctioned TV is trying to fucking inform you about. One of the... Okay, something... Okay. One of the biggest issues Ostaloza said is the best player cards are unlocked in the digital packs, not from playing the game. If something is earned through playing the game, it can't compete with what you may earn in packs. Pay to win. Our time is not being rewarded, and neither is our dollar, frankly, he said, citing the poor odds of the packs. The 2K community said the 2K community will get fed up if there's more of the same. Ostalaza said, I'm already less engaged in the game, and many others are in the same boat. The user base feels like it's being taken advantage of and taken for granted. Michael Knight, 29 of Prince George County, Maryland, said he didn't have a negative reaction to the blog because I don't have high expectations for 2K anymore. It honestly felt like they gave up, he said. The company shows they don't care about their product at all. And it's become just too much, honestly. But Knight may not walk away yet because 2K still gives me those moments where I feel like this is the best basketball game I've ever played. The NBA 2K franchise is still played by millions worldwide. The company's CEO Strauss Zelnick said in an earnings call Wednesday that NBA 2K23 has sold more than 11 million units, a record for the series, he said, and had its highest ever sales of virtual currency, to which used for buying packs, accessories, and more. The game has about 2.3 million daily active users, he said. Tyler Bonded, a 23-year-old YouTube creator and two-time winner of NBA 2K's online tournament, said, 2K needs to address its fan base. 2K needs to realize that the community and our thoughts are important and should be taken into consideration instead of pushing us away, he said. A 2K Games spokesperson did not respond to multiple requests for comment. This last part is important right here. A 2K Games spokesperson did not respond to multiple requests for comment. So they're calling you out and they're trying to get some words off you for this article, and you refuse to speak with them. That's what I was talking about with WWE 2K. It's all B-Will. B-Will is literally being used as a scapegoat. He keeps it real, and I applaud him for keeping it real. He's coming out, he's doing these interviews, and he's letting shit go. He's keeping it real, he's telling the truth. But what about you, Lionel Jinx? Where you been at? Are you free? Do you care to comment on the state of WWE 2K? What do you have in store for us for WWE 2K24? Where have you been, Mr. Danny Phantom, Mr. Casper? Where your ass was at when 2K was fucking dying? Where your ass was at? Where you at? This game is in fucking shambles, bruh. And your ass is nowhere to be found. Mr. Creative Director, where your ass at? So now we go on YouTube. I looked up NBA 2K is dead, and you should do the same. Look at all these videos from top creators. Look at all these videos from top creators. These are top creators making these videos. These are top creators making these videos saying NBA 2K is dead. You might know a lot of these names. Come on. A lot of these individuals that, I'm not gonna lie, I grew up watching a lot of their content. I'm not gonna sit here and say that I'm an active NBA 2K player. I'm a casual 2K player. I used to grind the fuck out of 2K, but I stopped that shit. But I still consider myself a casual player, but I still watched a lot of their content, a lot of their content because these individuals were entertaining. But a lot of these individuals, they don't even really fuck with the game anymore. They don't drop nowhere near as much content as they used to drop. They don't play this game hardly as much as they used to play it. They're diving into other games. They may just fuck with single player games, or some of them don't even game at all because 2K just completely obliterated their love for gaming. They're exhausted. A lot of former NBA 2K gamers, streamers, whatever you want to call them, a lot of them don't even play NBA 2K anymore. A lot of them make IRL basketball content. They're playing basketball at LA Fitness. They're playing basketball at whatever gym. They're playing pickup games outside somewhere in California, playing some street ball. They may be going to Laker games or whatever NBA game, and they may be doing vlogs, be doing mukbangs. A lot of them don't even fuck with this shit no more. A lot of them don't even fuck with NBA 2K anymore. The main time they play it is at the beginning of the cycle. They play it for a couple of days, a couple of weeks, and they're like, oh yeah, it's the same shit. And then they go back to their daily lives. They check the game out, they see how it is, and they put that shit right back down. I'm just speaking facts. And those of y'all who are a part of the NBA 2K community, you know what I'm talking about, bro. A lot of the creators that we grew up watching, they don't really fuck with this shit like they used to. And I don't even blame them, bro. I don't even blame them. Because when you half-ass and shit, and it's literally every game feels like a bare minimum effort, the players are going to know, especially the OG players. We're going to fucking know. We're going to know. But that's the thing. Like, not only are you losing the OGs, you're losing a lot of the young up and coming motherfuckers too. Like, this shit is crazy. You can't make this shit up, bro. So this is NBA 2K23. My team, my career. Feel the thrill. Feel the rush. Like, fuck out of here, man. They're talking about season 7. Look at these comments. Look at these comments. 2K is too realistic. Price is too high and pay is too low. Look at this shit. Play a game for 300 VC. And then it costs 3,600 VC to upgrade your 3-point shot to an 81. From an 80 to an 81. Whatever. Let that sink in. You're playing a game and you're only getting 300 VC. The requirement is 3,600 VC to upgrade a 3-point shot from an 80 to 81. It's what we be talking about. It's what we be talking about. This pay to win bullshit. If you got maximum profits, you got unlimited profits, and you could just spam and continuously buy VC, then yeah, you'll be fine. But if you're just trying to grind this game and be a no money spent player, good luck to you. Let's look at some of these other comments. Probably mascots. Something to bring people back on so y'all can have a champagne toast with shareholders as you can tell them the day of the new season and coincidentally your earnings call, how high active player count is even in the later months of the game. And I'll be going back to this because this is the same shit that I was talking about with WWE 2K23. You spend so much fucking time bragging about the active player count, the active players. You spend so much fucking time talking about how the community is fucking booming. But you're not listing the reasons why. No. It's not because people are filled with joy and you're just flooded with good reviews. It's not that. as people popping in and checking out what's new and heading and checking right the fuck back out. And it's also because you have brand new players who have never played the game, but they see that the game is on sale. So no shit, they're gonna pick up the fucking game. If you've wanted NBA 2K23, but it's been $70 or $100+ for the majority of the time, and the minute you see that it's marked down to $20, you're gonna pick that shit up. But you want to sit here and brag about the player count. This shit is funny. Oh, we got this rating. Oh, we got this rating. Oh, the player count is higher than ever. Thank you, community. This shit is just funny to me, bro. This shit is funny. This is literally the exact same thing as last year. Hate y'all with a passion, to be honest. They bringing out mascots when the game is already dead. It's summer soon. Nobody playing no more. Bring old rep back for the next 2K. Yep, game's dead. I see the same old mascots from last year, not playing this season again. If I ever catch Ronnie 2K, oh boy, I'm telling you, laugh my ass off. Seasons are overrated. Brother, your game is dead. You think Josh Giddey and mascots gonna revive your game? You're lost. Give us back the old rep system and the 2K20 park vibes and crossplay. See? That you got somebody else vouching for crossplay. This is what I will say NBA 2K and WWE 2K needs. They definitely need crossplay. Everybody else is up with the times. And hey, I'll say the same thing for GTA 6. GTA 6 needs crossplay too. But yeah, NBA 2K and WWE 2K definitely need crossplay for when 24 comes out. There is no fucking excuses why WWE 2K24 and NBA 2K24 should not have crossplay. You gotta have crossplay. Because I will say this. As bad as these fucking games are, adding crossplay would definitely make a difference if we could play with other individuals from other consoles, and would hopefully give us a wide variety of competition. But that's if your servers can't even handle crossplay. We don't even have crossplay, and your servers are fucking dead in the water. So imagine 2K with crossplay. You got to get your servers in check before you add crossplay, to be honest. 2K is down bad. They really think of new stuff to create. They can't think of new stuff to create. Like, why keep giving us the same stuff that we grind for the previous 2Ks? Like, give us better things, more interesting things to actually want to play the game. For shaking my head. Hey, the same thing happening in NBA 2K is the same thing happening in WWE 2K. You gotta really fix this shit, bruh. Look at this dude saying that 2K should turn on the older servers. Damn. Damn. But anyways, let's go to the next one. Nope, I stopped buying VC and I will not be buying NBA 2K24. Ready for submit. You can't fool me. I am familiar with your game. You are one of the biggest gaming companies in the world and you have 184 likes in 50 minutes. Shows you something is wrong, huh? That's true. That's fucking true. Because if people are excited about something, you would be getting the engagement on social media. And I don't want to hear the fucking excuses. Because they have twice the fucking fans that the WWE 2K series has. And even they aren't getting no goddamn engagement. Bro, NBA 2K fucking sucks. WWE 2K fucking sucks. Both games are dead. Drop a like if you don't give a fuck. Game has been deleted and won't be buying NBA 2K24. Use this as a dislike button. How about a thunderstorm? Game is done. Least amount I've played on NBA 2K besides 21. Oh my god. no plays, it's dead game. Let's go to the next one. See, this is what I will say. Although NBA 2K is dead, what I will say is at least they're trying to give you some type of shit. With WWE 2K, we get nothing after that first little cycle. When we're halfway there, after that we get nothing. And you're gonna really see how dead this fucking 2K, how dead WWE 2K is after the DLC cycle ends. After we get that last and final DLC, you're gonna really see how dead this game is. But I will say this. If this is what I think it is, them adding new songs to the game, maybe you should take fucking notes, WWE 2K. Clearly, if we don't like the songs, the default songs that are on the game at launch, maybe you should find somebody with good taste in music. And I'm not talking about just one genre. That shoot a nigga. No. I'm talking about he has a good ear for music and he loves all genres. Find somebody with a good ear for music and get them to add music to the game. Keep this shit jumping. Keep this shit live. Because like I was saying in the previous video, in the PS2 days, we were mesmerized by the soundtracks. We don't get that shit no more. That PS2 era, man, that was a fucking time to be alive. And that's what I talk about. Like, bro, if you were not there, simply shut your bitch ass up. If you were not there, I don't want to hear anything from you. The games were goated. The couch co-op days. Played outside for a bit. Coming back inside. SmackDown's about to come on. And I will rise up. Break it down. Break the... Come on, bruh. When you heard that shit, that little screech. Down out. Down out. Down out. And down out. Down out. And I won't. And I won't got left in my pride. I will rise. What y'all know about that shit, man? Or the Raw songs too. The Raw songs were goated too. We're going out tonight, hey, to get everything inside, to get everything we want, get everything we like. We're going till the world stops turning and we're burning to the ground. Come on, bruh. Or what about, whoa, I never give it up. Whoa, I never give up. Whoa, I never give it up. I just wanna be loved. Come on, bro. What y'all know about that shit? Let's get the God of my generational signal. Come on. Let's get it on. Move to the music. Play that fucking music. Move it to the music. Yeah, no. Move to the music. Play that fucking music. Move it to the music. Yeah, no. Let's get the... What y'all know about that shit, man? We were fucking hooked on our televisions. Literally hooked. Monday and Friday. Fucking hooked. Hooked. Literally hooked. Addicted. Like that shit was running through our veins. And we were there early too. Who remembers that shit? You would catch those last few minutes of Law and Order. Don't. And then Monday Night Raw would come on. The pyro would go fucking crazy. We are live at a sold out crowd. Come on, bro. You would hear Jim Ross just snapping in that motherfucking intro. If you were not there, shut the fuck up. That's hey. I know y'all might shed a tear, but I gotta go back because these times were golden. These times were golden. You would go over a relative's house, a sibling's whatever. You would go over a relative's house. You would go over a friend's house, or they would come over your house. Pull out that PS2. Man, I'm about to beat your ass. Now I'm gonna beat you. No, I'm gonna beat you. You doing best out of threes. Man, that was some bullshit. Man, that was some bullshit. You run that shit back. Man, why you giving me this broken controller? Oh, I'll switch with you. And I'll still beat your ass. Playing through Roads to WrestleMania. So many fond memories. Let me tell you another one. I don't wanna I don't wanna hear shit from you if you didn't get in trouble at least one time for DX chopping. For if you didn't get in trouble at least one time for DX chopping in school, I don't want to hear shit from you, bruh. DX really DX really spawned some badass kids. I'm not gonna lie. Give me a W in the chat or give me a DX in the chat. Give me anything. Are you ready? A suck it. I got two words for you. Give me anything in the chat. DX really spawned some badass kids. We was really some bad motherfuckers back in the day. You was around school. Break it down. I got two words for you. Suck it. You'll be DX chopping your way through the hallway. Suck it. Suck it. Suck it. If you didn't get in trouble for DX chopping at least one time in school, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear shit from you. I'm telling you, bro. What y'all know about this, man? This was an era. You watching Raw, you watch SmackDown. You go to school, you talk about that shit. Man, did you see Randy Orton, RKO, Stephanie? Did you see? Like, come on, bro. Did you see John Cena hit the FU? Da, 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 da. Did you see the Brothers of Destruction? Da, 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 da. Did you see the Spirit Squad get their ass whooped by DX? Like, what do you know about this time period? If you were not there, please do me a favor and shut the fuck up. Please. The PS2 was really golden. And a lot of us were not fortunate until later on in life. This shit was a fucking struggle, I swear. Who remembers this shit? You playing PS2. You giving it your all. But your ass is stuck. Your ass is stuck and you just frustrated. You just bawling your eyes out. You finna pull your hair out. This dude just simply will not shut the fuck up. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ. So many fucking gyms back in the day, man. You didn't have that memory card. Guess what? You had two options. Leave your PS2 on and hope somebody didn't cut it off, or cut that shit off and restart the whole fucking game the next day. There was no other way around it. There was no other way around it. So kids of today's generation, you new gen kids, consider yourself lucky. Consider yourself lucky, all right? Consider yourself lucky. You get to buy consoles with a terabyte already installed. You would not last in the PS2 era. I'm trying to tell you, you would not. You would not last. Everything is so easier in today's society. You got Redbox machines, you got streaming services. Guess what we had back then? We had fucking Blockbuster and Hollywood Video. Rent a movie for a couple days. Maybe an extra day. Maybe an extra day. Or maybe you would try to get away with it. Maybe you would try to get away with it. And not even return that shit at all. What you know about these memories? These are true memories right here. I'm unlocking some real memories right here, ain't I? If you were there, once again, give me a W in the motherfucking chat. If you were actually there. Can you rent me this movie? Can you rent this for me? Renting games, renting movies. Who remembers that shit? Man. I'm damn near finna shed a tear myself. But yeah, like I was saying, let me get back on track to the modern day. Oh man, they go out of their way and they try to add tracks every season. But the problem is, there's only like two songs out of the whole thing that people actually like because they spend so much time looking at what's trendy, adding like TikTok motherfucking songs, TikTok trendy songs. Like, that's what I'm talking about, bro. Nothing, literally, nothing is moving the NBA 2K community. Nothing. Let's go to this. This is NBA 2K, my team. This is where I said MyFaction is taking the inspiration from. Look at this shit. Look at all these 99 overalls. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same fucking thing. And look at how frequently they're updating this shit. Look at how frequently they're updating this shit. Look at how frequently they're updating this shit. But even these updates, even these are not enough. Nothing is enough. Like the 2K community is literally, the NBA 2K community is literally fed the fuck up. They are fed the fuck up just like us in the WWE 2K community. And this is another thing. I talked about the music. This is another thing right here. 2K, visual concepts. 2K, Lionel Jinx. How fucking hard is it to turn WWE 2K into an esport? Give us our own league. I would absolutely fucking love, as much as I hate this game, I would love, because I love entertaining. I love to put on a fucking show. I love to make people laugh. I love to make people smile. I love this shit. I would absolutely love to be a part of a fucking league. I'm talking about an online league, because what this is basically is it's basically what I said it is. It's a league. They compete against other teams and they get drafted like they're real NBA players and they stream the shit for the world to see. Like you actually, like, online players actually mean something. And this is what I'm gonna say. Although NBA 2K is dog shit, just like WWE 2K, the one thing I will say is they actually value online players. That's one thing I will say. They got their own fucking esport. They got their own league. What are we gonna get this shit, WWE 2K? It's the same fucking company with half the goddamn effort. Both games are half-assed, but WWE 2K, we get not even nowhere near close to the amount of effort that you give NBA 2K. They got their own league, their own trophy and everything. Like, come on, bro. When can we get some shit like this? When can we get some shit like this? Huh? What's taking you so long? When can we get some shit like this? Come on. What's up, Lionel Jinx? What's up, 2K? When can we get our own shit like this? But instead of trophies, it's championship belts. I would love for me and homie to run through the community and end up with the WWE 2K championship belt, tournament championship belt. I would love that shit, man. I would love that shit. We putting you on game, we giving you all these fucking ideas, but you ain't listening, bruh. You ain't listening. Look at this shit. You get the confetti and everything. Like, you feel like you on top of the world, bruh. Why can't we get shit like this? Huh? Let me go to another thing. I probably got nah. Let me look this shit up on Google. Here we go. Look at this shit. They got their own league with a $1 million prize pool. A $1 million fucking prize pool for beating the shit out of somebody in NBA 2K. Why can't we have these nice things, WWE 2K? Why can't we have these nice things too? Not only that, but there's also this. They also have a tournament for NBA 2K. They also have a tournament for NBA 2K. A $250,000 tournament. Now imagine you could log on to WWE 2K. You can qualify for a tournament. The best of the best players on WWE 2K, they meet up from all over the world, and then they match up at some location in the world, and they battle it out. Just imagine that shit. It's like, bruh, like, duh. Y'all just don't get this shit. Like, bro, like I was saying, as much as I do not fuck with NBA 2K, the one thing I will say is the online portion of the community, the community, the part of the game that we spend the most time in, at least they're fucking benefiting from it. You got two different tournaments. You got your own fucking league. You got your own fucking esport. You balling right now. You balling right now. What do we have, huh? We can't even connect to fucking online. We can't even play shit. So damn, fuck us, right? I guarantee you, bruh. I guarantee you, if they were to give us our own fucking esport, our own fucking league, give us our own fucking $250,000 tournament, I guarantee you will get fucking embarrassed on live television or whatever you want to stream it on, Twitch, YouTube, whatever. You will get fucking embarrassed right now. Just imagine, live in front of the whole fucking world. Just imagine this shit. Oh man, we disconnected again. Damn, we disconnected again. Damn, we disconnected again. And then 2K, I already know how this shit's gonna go. Lionel Jake's face is gonna get red as fuck. He's gonna be like, we're experiencing some technical difficulties. I already know how this shit would go. But 2K24, let's at least try. Let's at least fucking try. Get your fucking servers in check and let's at least try to get this shit in motion. Let's at least try to get this shit in motion. I would love a tournament. I would love to have our own league. Give us something, like, goddamn. Give us something. Give us some motivation to play online. Give us something. Even no matter how bad the game is in shambles right now. But if you told me that I could qualify for a league and I had an opportunity at fucking racks, we can get unsanctioned TV to a higher level, viewed by millions more individuals. We can seek more competition from all over the world. I'm in. Shit, I'm in. And if you don't do it, Kenny Omega, hear me out. Please, you do it. Please, once Fight Forever drops, please, you gotta have some type of tournament. You got to. You got to. We need something, bro. We need something. And now let's move on to this. Let's move on to this. Let's move on to this. The graphics. This portion of the community is the reason why modern day gaming is dead. This is why modern day gaming is dead today. For the most part. Especially with these yearly releases. Because there's a lot of individuals that just want graphics. They literally only care about graphics. Oh, the graphics. Oh, shut the fuck up. That's all you can say about WWE 2K compared to Fight Forever is the graphics. Well, let me show you something. Look at the improvements from 2K22 to 2K23 in the NBA series. Look at the improvements. This is 2K22 on the left. This is 2K23 on the right. Look at how much better this looks. 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 The graphics, they're fucking amazing on NBA 2K, just like they are on WWE 2K. Now, here's the kicker. This is why I tell you, I I love the NBA 2K community for this. It's because they're not pussies. They're not scared. They don't have a muzzle on them. They're not scared to speak up. So all of y'all are going crazy about graphics. Now I'm about to show you something. I'm going to show you the Metacritic scores from the last 5 NBA 2K games. Since graphics clearly are the only thing that matters, let's see how the community reacts to this. Let's see how the community reacts to these amazing graphics. Let's see. This is NBA 2K19, an 82 Metacritic score. You remember what I said the last video. These are the people that they pay to give them reviews. Now let's see the user score, a 2.8. NBA 2K20, a 78 Metascore. Let's go to the user score, a 1.4. NBA 2K21, on the PS5, by the way. Next gen. 79 Metascore, 2.7 user score. NBA 2K22, 76 Metascore, a 3.7 user score. And last but not least, the current game, NBA 2K23, a 78 Metascore and a 4.6 user score. You have nothing but fucking red everywhere the last 5 games. And that's what I was talking about. Graphics are not everything. And the NBA 2K community is that they actually have a fucking brain, and they're smart enough to realize that graphics are not everything. So NBA 2K community, I want to salute y'all for that shit, because you actually have woken the fuck up, and you realize how trash these goddamn games are. See, they know what's up. Graphics are not everything. Graphics are not the end all be all. It's all about the gameplay. It's all about the updates. What can you do to keep me on this fucking game for a full calendar year till the next game comes out? That's what it's all about. You see it right here. Let me go back to 2K23. You see it right here. This is the current game. Mind you, the current game. This is the current game. And this is how they feel about it. 4.6. It's crazy. Now let's move on to WWE 2K. Oh, wow, it's trending. It's trending, as usual. I don't see how a game this fucking broken can be trending. Maybe that's why it's trending, because people are fed the fuck up. Maybe that's why. But here we go. We've just released a new patch. Version 1. What the fuck? We just released a patch, version 1.11, that addresses reported concerns of finishers and signatures being delayed when attempting to initiate. 2K, this is something that shouldn't have even happened in the first fucking place. You're always breaking something. Every fucking time, you're always breaking something. You patch one thing, and then it breaks 10 more things. 10 steps forward, 20 steps back. Or should I say 1 step forward and 50 steps back. You're always breaking something. I'm happy you fixed this, but there's a lot more shit you gotta fix. This is not it. Oh, no. This is not it. This is not it by a long shot. What about pinfalls not kicking out when they turn green? What about pinfalls not registering correctly? What about lack of finisher prompts not popping up? What about lack of reversal prompts not popping up? What about buttons not registering? There's plenty of times when I press Y and that shit wouldn't register for a damn. It wouldn't register when I press Y. It would literally flash indicating that, okay, he reversed this move. And it would just let him hit the move. Or what about paybacks resetting? Because there's been plenty of fucking times, especially recently, there's been plenty of times where I give somebody resiliency and move thief, or resiliency and what's his name? Resiliency and low blow. And then we load up to the match, and guess what the fuck I have? I don't even have my resiliency anymore. I have some random ass payback that I didn't even select. What about that? You gonna fix that? You're gonna hot fix that 2K? So like I said, I'm glad you fixed this, but still there's a lot more shit to fix. There's a lot more shit to fix. There's a lot more shit to fix, bruh. Let's look at these comments. Where's the fix for default tag teams reappearing all the time? It's annoying. Why won't it let me preview the selected pyro or lighting? Can y'all add online universe? Yeah, we pretty much mentioned that. Bro, homie, bro, this is how dead this fucking game is. Bro, we were only a few months in and homie has already made a WWE 2K24 wish list. This is how dead this game is. Fix online service. Can't enjoy the game because of disconnects from a lot of matches. $2K. I wanna see this. 2K, can you please fix the issue with superstars getting up almost immediately after getting hit with a chair? It's pretty frustrating. Hitting an opponent with the weapon only for them to get up fast afterwards. This happens regardless of low health and recovery set to 30. Let's check this out. Since all y'all say 2K is realistic as fuck, let's check this shit out. Let's check this shit out. The Heartbreak Kids. Shawn Michaels, baby. Versus 1-2-3 Kid. Let's check this out. He hits 1-2-3 Kid with a chair. And look how fast he gets back up. Look how fast he gets back up. Look how fast he gets back up. But you want to label this as a simulation title. You want to label this as realistic as possible. Look at his health. This dude's head is red as shit. He just got blasted with a chair. And he gets right back up. But this is realistic, alright. It doesn't matter if you hit somebody with every weapon in the arena. They're going to get back up like nothing happened. That's 2K for you. But it's realistic, alright. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. What the fuck are you throwing, Rocky? What the fuck are you throwing? Look at that disappearing elbow pad. But that's simulation, alright. Fix Lashley's spear. It's literally glitched since 2K22 and still you guys have done nothing. Haymaker punch also doesn't work well. Are you going to fix entrances, especially that of Roman Reigns and Paul Heyman? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little bit sick too. Sick of this fucking game. I'm fucking with you. Still no new World Heavyweight Championship. This is another thing right here. I'm sorry to break it to you, but I'm going to let y'all in on something for those of y'all who don't want to go back and watch that full B-Will interview. You're not getting that World Heavyweight Championship. And this is what I was talking about. You want to do hot fix this, hot fix this, hot fix this, hot fix this. But you don't want to meet the fans' request. Like when fans were asking you day and night, where's Tiffany? Where's Tiffany? Where's Tiffany? Where's Tiffany? Where's Tiffany? You didn't want to give them Tiffany. You waited to the last minute to give them Tiffany. And this is what I'm talking about, 2K. 2K knows how to generate hype, but they don't know how to keep the hype. You feel me? Let me repeat that because I'm spitting. 2K knows how to generate hype, but they don't know how to keep the hype. Everybody wants the World Heavyweight Championship in the game. You say that 2K is a simulation title, right? You say that 2K is trying to mimic real life, right? Well, where the fuck is the World Heavyweight Championship? B-Will literally confirmed. He scratched his head a little bit and he said, at least he kept it real though. He kept it real and he said, I'm not gonna lie to you. You might not see that World Heavyweight Championship till 2K24. Damn, 2K, it's like that? It's like that? We gotta wait a whole nother year for a new championship belt? How hard is it to add a new championship belt? Not a superstar, but a championship belt. You gotta wait a whole nother year for a championship belt to be added to the game. But yeah, it's simulation, alright. It's simulation, alright. Now we can't play online matches with a single custom aspect in it without getting an infinite loading screen. Yeah. Now, pretty please fix Queen Zelina's hair. Her hair isn't fitted to her head. Can we please get some new female hairs? Can we just get some new everything? Like, shit. Oh, yeah, this too. Irish whips are still fucking broken. 2K, when are you gonna fix that shit? Forgot to mention this. Irish whips are still broken. They were broken in 2K22. They were also broken. When are you gonna fix Irish whips? This game ain't smooth. This game ain't fluid. This game is clunky as fuck. And you wonder why everybody's excited about AW Fight Forever. The game is smooth. The game is fast paced. The game is fluid. That's what the fuck we want. Fix the online. They're not gonna fix that, buddy. But yeah. Oh, what about this? Damn. You mean to tell me AI tendencies are still fucking broken? Damn. Damn, what was the point of adding AI tendencies if it's fucking broken? When are you gonna patch that shit, 2K? And this is what we talked about. If you go back and watch our day one stream, we talked about that shit. You want to talk about AI this, AI this, AI this. The AI is fucking stupid, regardless what you put their settings on. The AI is fucking stupid. They'll literally pin you after every single move. It'll be a suplex, pin. It'll be a regular strike, pin. It'll be an Irish whip, pin. It'll be a big boot, pin. They're pinning you off of literally anything. But it's realistic though, right? It's realistic though, right? Y'all are funny. Like, you really are funny. Look at this shit. Let me refresh this shit right quick. Look at how bad. Look at how down bad we are. Look at how down bad we are, WGC. Look at how down bad we are, WGC. Look at how down bad we are. Look at how down bad we are. Let me check on my boy right quick. Check on my boy right quick. All right. So, listen here. Yeah, so I tried to upload the placeholder model of the Fiend, and it seems to be labeled as MyFaction, while Uncle Howdy has a DLC tag. Damn. So you mean to tell me Status was about to do some more goated shit? Status is fucking goated, bro. I don't care how much you hate him, 2K. Status is fucking goated, and without Status and all these other creators, your game will be fucking cooked. I'm keeping it real. But let's continue. He tried to upload the placeholder version of the Fiend Bray Wyatt, and look at this shit. It says the Fiend Bray Wyatt, and it says MyFaction. So what this indicates is that Bray Wyatt, the Fiend version, is going to be exclusive to MyFaction. If this shit actually ends up becoming true, and Bray Wyatt is locked behind MyFaction, the Fiend version is locked behind MyFaction. Ooh, shit. If the Fiend is locked behind MyFaction, 2K, I'm gonna let you know in advance. You are in for a rude awakening. You think people are pissed off now? Go ahead. Test the community. Test the fucking community. I dare you. I dare you. Make the Fiend exclusive to MyFaction. I dare you. Go ahead and test the community. Go ahead and test the community. Test them. And you want to go out and say that we're just making some shit up. That 2K cares about the fans. That 2K loves y'all. It has the MyFaction tag. And I would not put it past 2K to put the Fiend in MyFaction and make him exclusive. I would not put that past 2K. I wouldn't at all. I mean, they just did that shit to Asuka. Like, come on now. You think I'm bullshitting? You think I'm bullshitting? You think I'm bullshitting? Let's go ahead and have a look. Nobody is ready for Asuka. Asuka is headlining the new Face Paint Frenzy pack in MyFaction for WWE 2K23. So not only is this Asuka 4 fucking months late, but she's in MyFaction. Damn, that's crazy. That's fucking hilarious, bruh. It really is. So them doing this to Asuka, I wouldn't put it past them doing the same shit to Bray Wyatt. I wouldn't put it past them. It's gotten so bad that somebody really went out of their way to make a fucking petition to make Bray Wyatt a free DLC. It already has 205 signatures on change.org. Already 205 signatures. So clearly the community wants this Bray Wyatt. I wouldn't be surprised if it hits 500. I wouldn't be surprised if it hits 1,000 signatures. I wouldn't be surprised at all. But as you can see, the community, they're responding. They're responding. You see the community. You see what they want. They want the Fiend as free DLC. They don't want no MyFaction bullshit. You see what they want. But that's 2K for you. Ignore the community. Ignore the community. Just completely ignore them. Ignore what the fuck they want. And let's just do what we want. That's what 2K does best. Is doing what 2K wants. Half-assing everything and fucking up the game more and more and more as weeks go by. That's what 2K does best. But hey, as I was saying, you've seen it for yourself. You've seen it for yourself. You've seen it for yourself. WWE 2K is in shambles and NBA 2K, they're in shambles. It's in shambles, bro. It's in shambles. They're pissed off and we're pissed off. So I think now is a great time to come together. Like I said, I don't see myself no-lifing NBA 2K no time soon. I don't see myself doing that shit. The game is fucking trash. But if there was ever a time for us to link up and come together and really put some pressure on 2K, now's the fucking time. Now's the time. Now is the time. So hey, if any NBA 2K YouTubers or anybody hears this video and you fed the fuck up with NBA 2K, hey, we over here on this side, WWE 2K side, we're fed the fuck up too. Let's put this shit in motion, man. Let's put this shit in motion. And all of y'all out there trying to get smart and shit, saying dumbass shit like graphics. Shut the fuck up. Like I said, most of y'all, you weren't even around back then. You don't know what it feels like to play a top tier WWE game. You weren't there. You don't know what it feels like. I don't want to hear shit from you, bro. I don't. Keep that mouth closed. Do me a favor. Do all of us a favor. Please. Please. And I don't know why you're trying to sit here and ridicule us. Trying to shut us down. Trying to shut down Unsnation TV. Because we trying to put in maximum efforts to try to get this shit turned around for y'all. Because we got to experience our time. We got to experience our time. We had our fucking glory days. We played the best of the best WWE games. We had our time. Now it's time for the next generation to step up. But y'all ain't saying shit. Y'all gullible as fuck. You taking whatever is handed to you, and you just eating that shit up. Say something. And I'm honestly scared for the if this is what it's like in the current time. I'm honestly scared for what it's gonna be like in the next generation. I'm honestly scared. I'm honestly scared for what WWE games are going to look like, especially if 2K manages to somehow sneak away with this license for another 10 years. I'm honestly scared to see what the future of WWE games is like. Seriously. But anyways, that about wraps it up for the video. Just one more time. Just one more time. God damn. This is how greedy 2K is. Like, fuck, man. This shit is sad. This shit is really, truly sad. It really is. We're making change.org. We're making GoFundMe now. Is this really how down bad we are as a community? Is this really what it's come to? 2K is really this greedy? I'm telling you. You got Asuka coming to MyFaction. You got the Fiend Bray Wyatt possibly coming to MyFaction. Like, damn, bro. Let me back up a little bit. Y'all don't see that shit? That shit is clear as day. It says MyFaction. So yeah, 2K. I'm gonna tell you one more time. I'm gonna warn you one more time. I dare you. Make Bray Wyatt exclusive to MyFaction. I dare you. And see how the community reacts. I dare you. Why in MyFaction? You know you could just put these attires in the real game for most of the people that actually play. MyFaction. MyFaction. Only in MyFaction. Cue the people moaning about MyFaction. Bro, shut the fuck up. See, people like this are a part of the problem. Bro, bro, your username is all I need to see. You're complaining about people talking about how shitty MyFaction is when your username is literally fanboy. I don't want to hear shit from you, bro. Your speaking privileges are revoked. Just shut your bitch ass up. Please. I don't want to hear anything from you. No shit people are talking about MyFaction. It's a game mode that nobody asked for. It's WWE 2K's card collecting game mode that's literally a spin-off of NBA 2K My Team. And it's going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. You want to talk about even stronger. The only thing getting stronger is MyFaction, fella. That's the only thing getting stronger. So yeah, you want to talk about people getting mad about MyFaction? All right. Let's see your fucking reaction when MyFaction is the strongest game mode and then in the next few years. Let's see your reaction. Let's see your reaction. Those of y'all who love MyFaction and you praising MyFaction, you worshiping MyFaction, keep that same energy in these next few years. Keep that same energy, please. So what exactly is keeping these from use in exhibition? Nobody cares about MyFaction. So again, updated wrestlers from MyFaction only? Nobody wants this. You guys have got to be trolling at this point. I can't wait for you guys to stop doing MyFaction. Man, fuck MyFaction. Screw you for locking this behind MyFaction, a trash mode only a fraction of the player base plays. Give us updated models through all modes. We don't have to wait a year for updated looks. Thank you. Thank you. Shit's ridiculous, bro. This shit is ridiculous. You could put this shit behind MyFaction, and then we gotta sit here and shovel out another $70 or another $150 plus dollars, whatever, just to get that same Asuka on the default roster in 2K24. But by then, who knows how the fuck Asuka looks? She could get a whole new look and look completely different next year. Like, come on, bro. Shit don't make no sense, bro. Shit don't make no sense. But enough talking. Man, I'm fucking exhausted. I'm not gonna lie. 2K, you gotta get this shit together and fight forever. I really do hope this shit comes out soon. I really do. I really do, because I cannot take this shit no more. 2K is literally, it's literally 50%. You get all the graphics in the world. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. We keep it real over here at Unsanctioned TV. When it comes to the graphics department, when it comes to graphics, WWE 2K is light years ahead of AEW Fight Forever. The graphics department, they're killing that shit. AEW Fight Forever they can't compete when it comes to graphics. But let's look at gameplay, the shit that actually matters. AEW Fight Forever, it shines in that part. They were running fucking circles around 2K in that part. And that's what matters. You see, people, you're not real gamers. That's what I'm going to say. People that are not real gamers, they want 2K and all these other companies to push the envelope in the graphics department. They want shit to be as realistic as possible. They want it to look as real as possible, just so they can sit there, memorize with their glossy ass eyes. How many of y'all watch anime when them eyes get real fucking glossy? That's how y'all are like. You can sit there. Oh my god, it looks so realistic. It looks so realistic. It looks so realistic. Oh my god. You about to bust? You about to bust over some graphics, homie? You good? Get real. Like, seriously. You can have all the graphics in the world, but if you ain't delivering in the gameplay department, the game fucking sucks. That's what I was saying in the comments a few hours ago. 2K is literally like an ice cream cone without the ice cream. Let me repeat that. 2K is literally like an ice cream cone without the ice cream. You got the cone, but where's the ice cream? But anyways, that about wraps it up for the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. And we out here. One love. God bless. See you in the next one. Peace.